guys. My name's Craig Diamond, founder of Diamond MMA. We're going to do a little interview show today. My guest is middleweight UFC fighter Brandon Allen, all in Allen, I should say. And he joins us via Zoom. And say hello.
What's up, man? How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on. So we're excited. This is our very first show. So if there's any technical difficulties, bear with us. But we're going to do a lot more of these and interview everybody from fighters to, anybody that's interesting and, and loves our brand also. So where are you at right now? Where are you calling from?
I'm sitting at my brother's house right now. They just took my new car out. My brother and my father did. So I'm just sitting on the front porch, just hanging out, waiting for him to get back so I can put my brother back in his chair.
Nervously, I saw you got a Charger, or what did you get recently? A new Charger?
My family, we traded in my old Challenger, and my family bought me a new Hellcat Challenger.
Oh, wow. That's the Hellcat. So how many horse is that?
717 horsepower.
Oh my God. Is that the one with the key, like the ridiculous mode key or something like that it's called?
Yeah, I've got two keys, a red key and a black key. Black key only has you only put 500 horsepower, and the red key unveils the whole car. You can do anything with the red key.
Only 500. So what key did your dad get?
He got the red key. They pay the bill, so they can have whatever key they want.
Nice. So are you in Milwaukee right now or Louisiana? Where are you at?
Louisiana. My brother lives back in the woods in Louisiana, and it's about 20 minutes from my house. And so I try to bring my daughter out here to do some other things there in the day, so I don't have to bring her to a daycare or anything like that. But obviously, with everything shut down and everything right now, I'm just kind of just hanging out, doing whatever, either around my house or at my brother's house.
What do you no, that's cool. I mean, I'm a fisherman, and I grew up in the suburbs, but I would love to have a place in the woods someday. I always dream about that. What did you guys do growing up? Did you do a lot of hunting or fishing, or what was your thing?
Growing up, man, until I was about 8 years old, my dad was in the military, so he was active duty military. He was just a grunt, infantry. And we moved from North Carolina to South Carolina a lot, back and forth. And we didn't do a whole lot there. My dad spent as much time with us as he could, but, he got deployed a good bit. He was always on the drill field and things like that. So we didn't get to really hang out a whole lot until he got out of the military. And then he was just working crazy hours here back in Louisiana, just framing and just construction. So he worked a lot of hours, but when we could, we'd go fishing or just hang out with family. We'd go hunting every now and then when we knew somebody that was on a hunting lease that we could go. So, but more fishing than anything when we were able to, when my dad was able to get the time off to take us. But mostly just hanging out with family. We don't have a big family, so when my aunt and uncle were still alive, we'd go hang out over there, and that's all we did for the first 3 or 4 years when we were in Louisiana.
Nice. So if people are, that are listening that, it's March 30th and we got this coronavirus outbreak. Everybody's kind of on quarantine and lockdown. So it's kind of strange times. Everybody's, besides necessary or necessity businesses, really are staying at home. So a lot of fighters, a lot of athletes are doing home gym workouts and all that stuff, trying to keep in shape. I mean, what are you doing right now? Do you have any routine or kind of just hanging out? That smile means hanging out.
Definitely. I mean, I thought now it's been about a month. So honestly, I feel like actually my father and I were just talking about this a couple days ago. I feel like between right after the fights, I've been taking more time off, more time away to just kind of be with my family, let my body rest up and things like that. I felt like that's been a big contribution to the success I've been having. Obviously my camp and my training methods and everything else is a big thing, but for me, regaining the mental aspect, the hunger per se, healing my body, things like that have just been so good for me. And I haven't been taking just a week off and then jumping back in the gym like I used to. You know, last time, my last fight, I think I took like 3 weeks off of just doing nothing, healing up from the fight, healing up from the fight camp. And this time it's been a month. I've only done like 2 things. I think I lifted twice. Other than that, I haven't done anything. So I wanted to get back in this week, but obviously with everything going on, that kind of stunts everything and kind of halts that.
Yeah.
So as of late, I've just been hanging out. I'll start running again this week. Just light running just around my brother's kind of big neighborhood kind of they have here. And
Mhm.
that's about it. Probably hit pads or mess around with my dad a little bit. But there's not a lot to do, so just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, cool. I mean, congrats. I mean, you're coming off. So in February, it was UFC Norfolk, first round TKO. It was awesome. So that's exciting, and yeah, just on to the next one. I mean, I get it. Now, how old are you now?
24.
24. So, man, you must. I mean, so after a month off, you feel totally fresh, ready to go. I mean, how does that feel?
Give or take. Like right now, I still feel some knick-knack things, and mostly I just get real lazy. Like after so many days of not doing anything, like or not training or doing anything, I just get super lazy and don't want to do anything. So it takes something to break that habit. Usually it takes like a friend or me making an agreement with somebody that I'll meet them somewhere for me to get out of that laziness. Because once I give somebody my word, you might as well just put it on a contract. So yeah, that's what it really takes to get out of the trend. But I still feel some knick-knack things and still want to heal a little bit more. So this is kind of a bittersweet thing. I guess it's not terrible because many other guys can't train either. You know, no matter if they're doing little home workouts or whatever, it's still not the same as, training.
Yeah,
So
it's not that
it's
same
not
level.
terrible. Plus, I just fought a month ago. Exactly. So I just fought a month ago, and with the past 3 shows being canceled, I'm assuming that it's going to push me back even more. So I'm not terribly worried. I'm not going to take a short notice fight. 1, I can't make the weight, and 2, it's just I just got off of the suspension that I had, so nothing's going to really do anything for me right now.
Cool. One thing you just touched on, which I found out, I found in my life is really helpful, getting those lazy funks, and I do it myself. And there are times when I'm working out in a good groove and a good rhythm and going to the gym. And then there's times when you slip out. It is that accountability, like you said, like having a friend, making a bet with a friend or saying, hey man, we're going running this Saturday. You're going to pick me up, and I'm having a partner, a teammate, someone to hold you accountable, to get off your ass. I think I find for me personally, is so important. So it's interesting to hear you.
I agree.
Interesting to hear you, a professional fighter that does this for a living, that gets in the same ruts sometimes, and and you're self-aware enough to know, hey, that's I got to message that buddy. I got to help myself, get my buddy to help me get off my own ass. So that's a takeaway. I mean, for anybody listening or wanting to do something or start something, have someone that's going to hold you accountable, be a part of it. I think that's interesting. Cool. So now I know you were a plumber. Are you still working as a plumber at all, or in the construction, or what are you up to these days?
Well, I stopped. I was working. My cousin owned the plumbing company, and I did that all the way up until I left for this last fight. So I stopped. That was my last day. Was the day right before I left to go to fight camp, and yeah, everything was good. Everything was setting just fine. I won the fight. Everything was all right, and now things kind of get a little tight with the situation that the virus has brought. But hopefully I don't got to go back to doing any of that. I tried to start doing like personal training and stuff around where I live, which was kind of picking up kind of good. And then obviously everything like this happened, and, people are getting laid off of work. So who the heck wants to go spend their money on, a personal trainer? So kind of a difficult time for that. But, luckily if I do need any help, my family's there, and worst case scenario, I'll go back to work in plumbing or construction or something. I do have other skills that I can fall back on, luckily, that my dad taught me, and, family. has taught me, and just stuff like that. So I've been blessed in that aspect.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, hopefully this thing's going to blow over at some point and we can get a handle on it and everybody get back to work and normal life. It's been crazy for everybody. I mean, you know, Diamond MMA, we got a good product that everybody needs and we're real lucky, but the gyms are closed. So, you know, and tournaments are closed and it affects everybody, but we got to keep trying and hustling and trying different things too. That's like what we're doing this for, is just a lot of people are at home now. They're on their phones, they're on social media. So this is something we've wanted to do for a long time, which is get a little podcast / interview show and meet some of our athletes and, you know, interesting people. And, you know, maybe because of what's happening is going to spawn people to change and try new things and innovate in their own businesses in their life. So, yeah, no, I appreciate you coming on, and you've always been real supportive for our brand. We're a small brand that's, you know, started small and we're continuing to grow. And, yeah, we want to, you know, keep doing this thing. And thanks again for coming on. Is that car coming back, or are they still out tearing it up?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh man, can we get a quick tour?
Yeah, let's see if I can get it going.
Oh man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
There
perfect.
we go. I'll put him in this chair.
This is a great end to the interview. Oh man, look at that thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's my father.
Hey, Dad.
He said hi, Dad. Dad said hi. It's on video chat. Craig, he owns Diamond MMA. So here's the interior.
That's sharp.
Here's my brother.
Hey, what's up, brother? I don't know your name,
Yeah,
but
pretty new. James. They're both named James.
hey, James.
How you doing, man?
Good. Nice to meet you. Wow, I like the black gas cap. That's cool.
Yeah, we were happy that it came with that.
So can you customize these, or how do they come when you buy them?
We just got it in white with black. That was just kind of what we wanted. But I mean, if you order it, you can customize it kind of well. But I mean, this one's pretty decked out.
Cool. Well, I'll let you go. I'll let you help with your brother and your dad. And it was great talking to you, man. And let's keep in touch. And tell the people where they could find you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, first off, thanks for having me. I appreciate it, man. It was good talking with you too. Just let me know if you ever want to do it again. Find me on Brendan Allen MMA on Twitter, B_Allen at 185, and Brendan Allen on Facebook.
All right, man. The weather looks beautiful. Have a great day and enjoy that car. I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks again.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
All right. Take care.